Hello BZPower, this is reporter ChocolateFrogs with another set review for you today. It is set 21030, the United States Capitol building, as seen in Washington DC in the US of A. This is a set from the architecture line. It has 1,032 pieces and retails for $100 here in the States. That's a pretty good price point, 10 cents per piece and all that for an architecture set, so that's great. Check out the full review on BZPower where I'll be giving all my opinions on this set. It does come from Lego, but I'm going to share whatever I feel like about it. So thanks to Lego for that. Let's see. The front, we got the Capitol building, lots of green, sand green, lots of white, and nice base. And on the back, we see a little more. We have a picture of the actual Capitol building. We have some short little sentence about it. The United States Capitol building in Washington, D.C. has been the historic symbol of American democracy since 1800 and is still the meeting place of the nation's government today. A couple different languages for that. We see some comparisons, the actual building versus the Lego one, inside a statue room and some statues in the Lego one. Little things like that. It's going to be 445 millimeters long, tall. We'll just figure that out when we build it. So, without further ado, let's open it up and see what kind of pieces are inside it. Now, I had forgotten how the architecture sets don't come in numbered bags, so you have to sort of open everything up at once so you can get to all the parts. I prefer the numbered bags. It makes the build go a little faster without taking away the enjoyment of the build, although I know some people enjoy searching for a couple minutes to find that one piece, so what have you. Some special pieces we get in this set, let's see, a lot of sand green, so we got a nice slope there and a disc, those are cool, another slope, lots of those in this set, lots of tiles and plates in the sand green as well, so those are pretty cool. We get some of the olive green as well. Tiles. I doubt we've seen this piece in that color before. So these are pretty cool. Dark brown, dark tan tile. Don't know if that's special or not, but it's cool to me. Let's see, a round 2x2 jumper plate. That's wild. I think we've had those before, but it's fairly new. Some curved fence parts, probably not new in white, but you know, it's cool. Some dome parts, also pretty cool, even if they're not new. And then some statues, some micro figs, whatever you want to call these. I think we get 4 in white and 5 in gray, although they probably also have 1 or 2 extras of these in the set. So, good stuff for your collection there. That's all the special parts, although there's 1,000 of them. We got more of these parts. We got a whole bag of these, probably like 100, I don't know. More than I could ever imagine having, but now I have them. So, let's get building and see what it's like. And here we have the fully built United States Capitol building. Obviously smaller than the real thing. But it looks great with lots of tiny little details all throughout it. We have columns and windows and different round parts, whatever you want. Just all little details in this large miniature set. We have the spire with a statue on top. We have some domes right there. We have all the different entryways, the arches, little details like the patches of just the green and the grays, the tile work, all those little things laid out in the build. So that really does look like the Capitol building. Now there is the, of course, the little label right there. It says U.S. Capitol Building, so that all the different architecture sets have that label. We have the roofing is done really well. The tile work is really impressive, and just all the little things really. Let's take a look at it from the back. You'll see there's also little croppings right there, just like there really is. We have that little window into the inside there. And look at this. You can take that off so you can actually see inside where we have the statuary. And the different statues are right there on the inside with a checkered pattern on the floor. Probably just like that in the real thing too. What's really interesting is that the instruction booklet covers all that as well. On the inside here, of course, we have, starting off in English, some history of the Capitol building. See, there's the statues right there, getting it built, what it's like today, how it was built, all the different techniques, what's on the inside, if things were replaced, things like that. And, for example, just flipping through the book itself, we get little facts here and there. Oh, it's only in English. Okay, not in other languages. Look at that. Like that one there says the Capitol's architect, William Thornton, the designer, was inspired by the east front of the Louvre in Paris, France. So yeah, little facts like that talking about the development of the Capitol building. And that just goes right on there again. And then just building this was quite an experience. It starts off pretty slow. You have all these little bits to it, and then you get to the bigger bits that form like the roof and stuff. So it took a while. I thought it would take longer, but it didn't, because all the tough parts were gone after the first couple steps. Nothing else to see on the inside really, except for the statuary. Otherwise, it's all external build showing off what we have. So yeah, that is the Capitol building. Thanks to LEGO for sending us this. Please subscribe for more LEGO reviews and news and whatever else we do. Visit BZPower for not only a text review of this and some pictures, but all kinds of LEGO news, contests, and the forums, of course. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. This is ChocolateFrogs signing off.